morning, everybody. It is Monday, March 14th. The year is 2022. The crypto markets are still down significantly this week, largely due to the Ukraine-Russia conflict, of course, which is causing some tensions in the global economy, but also the larger crisis of hyperinflation, which we see manifesting itself in the widespread devaluing of worker wages, as well as the rising price for goods and services. This is a deadly combination. So this has not only led to a general pullback in the crypto and the traditional stock markets for that matter, but has also caused some serious socio-political turmoil, like the events in China with the Evergrande crisis and the trucker convoys in Canada and Washington, D.C. So one thing that's also causing turmoil is this legislation in the European Union that is attempting to be passed. So there is legislation attempting to limit proof-of-work crypto back on the table as the EU Parliament prepares a virtual currencies vote. So basically what this legislation is attempting to do is outlaw proof-of-work cryptocurrencies under the guise that they're too energy intensive and hurt the environment. And I will agree that Bitcoin does pull a lot of electricity. You can see here that Bitcoin mining is over consumes around half as much electricity as the entire European kingdom combined. So that is a lot of electricity. But what this bill is really trying to do is they're not trying to strong arm Bitcoin into changing its consensus mechanism. They're actually just trying to ban proof of work cryptocurrency. Bitcoin has its own consensus mechanism, which requires 95% of the network to be in agreement. That has never happened, and it's not going to happen. Bitcoin is essentially immutable and ungovernable. The last time that somebody tried to, or a group of people tried to change Bitcoin's algorithm was back when Bitcoin Cash hard forked off and created their own network. So, and they only had like 15 or 20% of the network behind them, which created that hard fork. So just goes to show you, it kind of exposes the either ignorance of the European Union lawmakers or the underlying intent to actually ban the cryptocurrency altogether. So I don't think this is about environmentalism. I really don't. I think it's about power and control and banning cryptocurrency. So we'll have to keep an eye on this legislation, how this plays out. And at first I thought this was just the UK, but this is actually the entire European Union preparing to essentially ban proof-of-work cryptocurrencies. So let's talk about Cardano for a moment. Cardano is currently at 79 cents a share, down from $3.10 earlier last year. Back in June or July of 2021, we saw it hit its peak. Actually, it was back in August of 21. It hit its peak around $3.10. So we've seen Cardano spike and then fall more significantly than other cryptocurrencies. And the reason behind that is not only the crisis with Ukraine and the global economy being out of whack, but it's also due to SundaeSwap and kind of a scandal with Charles Hoskinson, where some people are claiming that Hoskinson front-loaded SundaeSwap to his own advantage, and others are saying that this is complete BS. There's no logic or evidence behind these claims. So I'm not going to take a stance on that, but honestly, I don't really care. I believe in the technology that backs Cardano. I think it has so many growth factors that over the long term, it is going to prove to be a superior cryptocurrency, both to Bitcoin and to Ethereum. It is more decentralized, it is more efficient, and it has a more secure coding language. So I really believe in Cardano long term. I think that this is definitely a buy in my book. I'm continuing to average in my shares of Cardano, as well as average in my shares of Ravencoin. Now, I still do believe in Ravencoin. I am still buying. The problem that I'm facing with Ravencoin right now, or that the network is facing, is the centralization of the network hash rate, which I believe we are getting open source mining pools soon. Fingers crossed. I'm waiting to hear back from Cryptic Wizardry on how their pool's going and if they are going to open source. Once that happens, I will keep this channel updated. I will also make a guide on how to set up your own Ravencoin mining pool as soon as that information is available to me. So with that being said, I think that's enough information for today. I really appreciate you guys tuning in. Hit that like and subscribe button if you enjoy content like this, and I'll talk to you all very, very soon. Bye-bye.